Hey everyone, this is a quick message. As you can see, it's titled The Flooding Continues and the Ark. So the wide scale flooding becoming more and more intense worldwide continues. Now, to keep this simple and as short as possible, I received an important sign today on July 10th, 2025, linear year. You can see the bird. What I wish to show you is this branch that has been delivered here. So as you can see, it is a branch. However, it is the older branch. And let me turn this around. I'll give you a view of my beautiful garden with all of the natural herbs, flowers, medicines, and down there my beautiful prize. She just come, the milk thistle. She is over 6 feet tall. So we got many beautiful plants here, and the birds, chickadees, they love the food I give to them. So I'll sit back down for a moment and get right to the point with this, if you will. What I need to say is the symbolism of the branch it carries more than one message. Number one, it is symbolic of the olive branch. However, with this branch, as you notice, it was not green, that it is not new, that it is old, that it is not alive, if you will, representing that the flooding is not over yet, or it would have been a green branch. Now, I did not see the actual bird that brought this and laid it on that chair. However, I do know that it was a bird, it was a dove. So, having said this, it symbolizes that the flooding is not over yet and will continue intensely. And yes, it is a part of what had been prophesied for this actual time. Now, another quick thing with the branch, it is an alder branch. And let's a little bit into Celtic beliefs and also some other beliefs worldwide with the symbolism of the alder branch. What it also indicates, with another message that is layered with it, is the death of the old, the destruction of the old system, if you will. And we are witnessing this more prevalently every day. So the old capitalistic satanic system, the beast system, is imploding. And this dead branch is to show that it's dead. It is actually dead in the water right now, if you will, and it cannot go much further forward in this great time of ascension. However, we're also in a very important cleansing of the planet, and the water is divinely symbolic and very important at symbolizing the birth, if you will. And when you look at this reality with a mother, little feather coming, with a mother with child just before she gives birth, her water breaks. And so the embiotic fluid that the child was in is known as water. So with the just prior to the birth is the water. And this is also symbolic to what is occurring now. Prior to the rebirth of Earth, humanity, and civilization, it is rebirthed through the water process. So your water, as many of you are beginning to confirm for yourself, it's coming through both places, up underground, from the inside of Gaia Earth, and also through the firmament. And that's why the amounts of water are unprecedented, because the firmament is being breached to put Gaia Earth into the ascended reality. So it is all very real, and all of you can confirm it in your own way. It is irrefutable for any of you awake that can at least connect a few of the dots, let alone all of the dots. When you connect all of the dots, it's absolutely true, and it's unmistakable to what is occurring. So again, the symbolism of this branch today is very significant. One of my past incarnations on Earth was Noah. And to take this into the next part of this short live, the Ark, what I call the Ark, is Divine GPMS.world. It is the covenant ark as well. It's God's great compassion and mercy to allow for humanity to transition from the current savage beast system on the planet into the divine GPMS.world, which is the divine reality which establishes the heaven on earth as promised. So divine GPMS.world is the covenant. It is the promise from the great mercy and compassion of Father God. However, again, it's so important to know that evil and the wicked ways cannot continue on earth. So for all of those not awakened, this is a awakening call for them as well, to understand and to be directed even at this time to more of what was seated within them with the second coming as well. What would occur, the signs that would precede it, like the great hails, the plagues, the famine, the floods, of course, the earthquakes. All of these are prescribed, indicative, prophesized signs what would occur in this time. And again, it's unmistakable for any that just takes a moment and just to do a quick evaluation, and you will see that we are very close to the end times, but at the same time, the new times are beginning. The new is beginning, and that's through divine GPMS.world, which everyone, or the majority of the souls on earth, need to make the choice to ratify this agreement to establish divine law and also the support of it on earth. And it's being done divinely in this way. It's not just a flash point per se, if you will. It requires the choice of every soul to make and to do what is right, to create in unison this divine world of GPMS.world. So the guidelines by Father, Prime Creator, and via I being the messenger to establish that on earth are there. and it's for a compassionate, loving, sharing, peaceful society for Earth civilization, to take them out of this current savagery. So the ark, if you will, is there, and for all of those that come into alignment with it, it is an energetic proposition to, let's say in this case, to support ones as well as we go forward. And it is a choice for ones to make, and ultimately and inevitably all souls on earth will make this choice. And again, the evil, yes, it is very real, and they were constructing a dark minion, soulless army of around perhaps 2 billion on earth, leaving with an 8 billion humanoid population. Out of that 8 billion, there's actually only around 6 billion human souls, while the other 2 billion are soulless minions, constructs of the darkness. The omnipotence of God, and of all of you aligned with God, the children of God, is just that. It's omnipotent, meaning that the evil and the darkness cannot harm any of you. And that's not how things really work. However, the choice needs to be taken from supporting the beast system of the darkness, the capitalistic system, and that choice needs to be oriented and redirected towards the ark, the divine GPMS world choice, which is the establishment of heaven on earth that has also been prophesied that would occur in this time. And again, it is very real with it, and it is truth with what I say. And yet, right at this present time, there are many that does not know about it, doesn't believe it yet. However, as we continue forward each day, more and more are believing it and seeing that it is real, for the actual confirming physical signs at least, and even more that are substantiating the reality of the actual heaven on earth and divine law of God being established. All of you are entering again what was promised, what you always felt in your heart here on earth, how things were not right and should not be this way. But that was your divine seeding and incentive for you to be part of the divine change in this glorious time, to usher in the heaven on earth, if you will. So everything has been divinely preordained, pre-orchestrated, and we are indeed in this great time. So with that, that was just a short, quick message, just to share the significance of this sign. And my bird friend, he's a chickadee, is overlooking at the branch again, but there's some peanuts there on the floor. I feed the chickadees here with peanuts and other seeds and sunflower seeds, which they love as well. So with that, love, light, and gratitude to you all. And we do get through all of this. We persevere. Just use your divine ingenuity, divine common sense, and in your geographical locations. The strength in numbers is very important, and it is real where two or more gather in my name. What was said, the miracles of Jesus and of God do occur, the combined energy, especially with awakened divine ones that have expanded your energetic fields, your auras, where two or more of you gather in the physical, closer than 6 feet apart. And I need to say this, where more of you gather, this energy created just by two divine friends sitting down about 6 feet apart, talking, the energy that is created is many multiples, and it's creational energy that affects reality. And this is why, for example, when you're speaking with a higher consciousness comrade, the synchronicities will begin to appear more predominantly in your reality, to be witnessed by you both, and to be as confirmations as the reality of the strength in numbers, the energetic strength, also when it's aligned with divinity and God, and how powerful that really is. So, with that, love, light, gratitude, peace, big love, and have an amazing day. Thank you.